guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kate Wamboi from Kanai Beauties. Thank you so much for tuning in, and if you are new, please hit that subscription button, and if you are a kawa regular like mse wangu yes, asante sana. Please, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and I'll appreciate. So today we are doing a product review. Y'all know I've been raving about this foundation, and the good thing is I have them in stock right now and I'm currently selling them, so y'all need to slide in my DM and make orders. So I will be talking about my favorite foundation. This is the House of Tara foundation. This is the medium coverage foundation, and I love this foundation to death. I've mangaed, or I've actually tried different foundations, but I always go back to this foundation. There's something about this thing that is so special that I just can't find the formula, or the when it comes to the undertones, I can't find them on other foundations, so I end up coming back to my first love. Like, this is my first love. But anyway, I will be doing a tutorial on an everyday natural look using this foundation, and I'll show you guys how you can just get that nice natural flawless skin that it doesn't look like you've actually made an effort in doing your makeup. It looks like you just have a very nice glowy skin, but then again it hides those small imperfections. But there are two ways to applying these foundations, because it is also buildable. So it depends on how you want to achieve your everyday look. If you have a nice skin and you're not trying to hide anything, I would advise you to use what is it called? I'd advise you to use a beauty blender, a damp beauty blender. But if you are trying to hide a few flaws here and there, or trying to hide a few blemishes, then I suggest you can use a brush. Then to get clients who want to have that natural look, a look that doesn't look like you have anything on, and I'd highly recommend this foundation to anyone who's looking for an everyday foundation. This is your go-to foundation, because it's very lightweight, as I told you guys. It's medium coverage, so it doesn't hide all your flaws. If you have freckles, if you have some small blemishes or some moles, it can still pretty much show from if you apply this. But then again, that is when you're using a damp sponge beauty blender. If you want a fuller coverage, because I told you this is blendable, you can achieve that using a brush. That's what I normally do. So for this, let me just read the back of this tube and let you know what this foundation does, or what it's all about. So this foundation is good for normal to oily skin. So if in case you have a dry skin, I'd suggest for you to get a primer that has a more, don't get a mattifying primer, get a primer that is more illuminating, or that one that gives you more of a glow. Then you can just use the foundation after that. So it's also suitable for sensitive skin. It's oil free, it's non-comedogenic. I need to Google that. What is non-comedogenic? I'll link, once I Google it, I'll just write it down here. And it's also dermatologically tested. So I've just done my eyebrows, and we'll just go straight to achieving a natural look. So guys, I hope you enjoy, and stay tuned. Okay, once I'm done with this, let's do some shimmers today, because I'm always working with mattes. So let's spice it up and do a bit of shimmers. And I'll be coming in with my Morphe palette again. This time this is the 35F. These are the colors. It's a mix of shimmers. All these are shimmers, and then we have our mattes here. This is a very beautiful palette as well. I've had it for the longest, and I might probably do a bit of this like champagne-ish colors over here and see how it goes. But I'll just use a little amount, since it's a daytime look. I don't want to for it to pop that much. I don't want to scare people. So in this case, when I want it to look really subtle, I'll just use my fingers to apply. I'll just dab a bit, and then yeah. Then I'll come back with my blending brush again and just blend the two shades together. So next up, I'll come in with my clean color brush stalks. So I'll just put like a small layer because I'm going to be wearing lashes, just to make them darker while putting them in place, because my lashes are usually very curly, so sometimes it becomes a problem when I'm trying to put on my lashes. So I prefer to come in with the mascara first, just brush them up a bit, and then come in with my lashes. Yeah, just a bit. So once I'm done with that, I will put the lashes off camera because you know it takes another whole 20 minutes. I still haven't gotten used to it, but when I'm doing it on clients, trust me, 30 seconds and I'm done. So let me just go off camera, put my lashes on, and then I'll be right back. So guys, I'm back. I'm just waiting for them to dry, and they will be good to go. I have used NK lashes. This is some of my favorite mink lashes from our very own Kenyan makeup artist called Janja Kobe. They also have a matte foundation. The matte foundations, and these things are extremely matte, guys, like really matte. I love using them on bridal makeup because they tend to stay like the whole day. If I've primed the skin pretty well, these things go for a whole day. You will not need touch-ups, you'll just need to blot off excess oils, but they tend to last the whole day. This is my shade in this range, in the HD. These are called, they have a name, they're called Tara Flawless mattes. This one's retail for 4K, 4,000 Kenya shillings, and guys, these are matte. They are really matte. The consistency is quite heavy and they cover everything up, so that's why it's a favorite for me when it comes to bridals, because they're always asking for something that will last the whole day without them looking cakey. So this is my go-to foundation when it comes to bridal makeup. So let's go back to my medium coverage. So as I'll just put a bit of it. As you can see, the consistency is pretty light, so I'll just do like it's like 2 pumps. It has like a nozzle that you can just press, and it's also plastic, so it's you don't have to really struggle with some pumps where you really need to keep on pumping and nothing is coming out. So this is how the consistency looks like. It is very, very light, so I'll just dab a few drops here, and then I'll just come in with the beauty blender. So if you have a clear skin and you don't need a lot of that, you can just use a few drops or just cover the areas that you feel that you want them covered. But you really don't need to use a lot of foundation when it comes to this, because it makes it look really natural. As you can see, I usually have like a few moles and freckles on my face. You'll still be able to see them through the foundation because I'm trying to make it look natural, like I really haven't put any makeup on. Always don't forget to blend your neck with your face. And also try to blend it with your hairline so that you can see like that demarcation where I love the undertones because they're usually yellow reddish, so it's usually perfect. It is perfect for our African skin. So you see, I look like I still don't have foundation on. From the camera it looks a bit ashy, but trust me, in natural lighting or from way over here, it is perfect. It matches very well with my skin. So when you're using a beauty blender, it makes the look more natural. It doesn't look like the foundation is sitting on your skin. It makes it rather look like it is the skin just sipped in the foundation. I don't know how best to explain it, but you can still see you're able to see my two small freckles. I have a pimple here which you're able to see, and here again you're still able to see my freckles and two small moles that I have. So now that I have blended everything and you can still see my skin, through the foundation. Now what I'll do is I'll just come in with my concealer, and I'll be using the LA Girl and just conceal and just highlight my eyes. I look really tired, by the way. My skin is really dull and I really need to do something about it. So I'm coming in with, no, this is toffee, sorry. I love my phone. It has a more yellow undertone to it. So I'm coming in with my phone and just highlighting this area. It's always advisable to highlight in a triangular motion. That way it kind of shapes your face. And then, as I told you guys, I like leaving it for a few seconds to dry up so that the coverage is a bit fuller. So I'll just give it a few seconds and then I'll be able to blend it in with my foundation. So once I'm done with that, I'll just set it in with my MAC Studio Fix. It's daytime, so we're avoiding to use a lot of powder. So I'm just brushing it off just to set it. And then I'll come in with my powder and just set the rest of my face. So I'm just going to come in with a darker powder. This is the Fit Me Maybelline. This is in the shade 370, and I'm just going to bronze my cheek bone area, just to create that dimension so that the face doesn't look flat. So once you're done with that, I'll just come in with my, I haven't done my eyes yet, so I'll just take a black eyeliner and line my eyes. There we go. So this part is optional. You can either decide to just add a bit of highlight or not, but I love highlighting, so I'll just do a bit of it to make my skin pop more, to make my face pop more. So I'll be coming in with this is the Gold Soleil in the shade Bora Bora Beach, and just do a bit of it. So I'm lining my lips with This is illegal in the shade dark brown. Okay. Which color to go? Which color to go with? Can I try? Let me try Color Pop. I'll do an ombre. Let's try Color Pop. This is in the shade Bear and Bay. Don't know whether I can be able to read that. So yeah. Then I'll come in with my, I always have to mix. I don't know why, I just feel the need to add a lighter shade in between. So this is House of Tara. So this is House of Tara in the shade of Kahina. It's also a nude, so I'm just doing it in the center of my lip.